Grizzlies wrapping up a 3-game homestand. They've already beaten Dallas and the Clippers on this home. 84-85 over the Los Angeles Clippers. Led for all but about 20 seconds. Rudy with a turn and go.
It's just a hard shot to defend.
But sometimes gets tagged for flopping. Rudy in the lane, yes. Gortat has scored the last down so easy. You break it down so well.
It's not hard. We just make it hard.
Rudy, yes. Good delivery by Gasol. We had a good sight line.
We have here, because watch this, folks. Let me tell you, there was no window. It's just a good pass. In our Grizzlies live show, we talked a lot of.
Remains on the floor with the 2 fouls. Spates goes out. Randolph in. Zebo with 3 consecutive double-doubles, and Rudy doing work at the glass, draws the contact and a 3-point opportunity, and the Grizzlies go up 4. Gasol rings up his 2nd assist.
Well, right on time. But look at Rudy, though. A lot of times Rudy playing.
Yeah, the Grizzlies still lead. Rudy, yes.
We're just playing great offense.
Yeah, there's no. Rudy rise and fire, wet glass.
Boy, Rudy looks sharp.
Dante Cunningham. Rudy, offensive rebound among 3 Suns. Goes right at Dudley, up, under, and in. And Rudy Gay having himself a big night. 7 of 8 for. Pass through the hands of Gortat. 7th turnover by the Suns. Rudy, no look. Dante against Channing Frye.
Well, Rudy's doing a lot of good things.
Rudy against Jared Dudley. Rudy rises, goes glass. Rudy Gay with 22. That ends a streak of 8 straight misses by the Grizzlies.
Well, Mark with 4 fouls. Got to be very careful in these last 2 minutes.
Rudy to the reverse. Pretty play against Morris. 8 straight by the Grizzlies. Will you see? Rudy on the post up. Has Shannon Brown on him. Again, Rudy goes glass.
3rd time Rudy's gone glass.
26 for Rudy. His within the. There's a block by Conley and a leak out. Rudy Gay. Look out.
Good block by Mike. Good pass.
Mike
Did a really good job of staying ball side, meaning he was right in front. You see how he's standing right in front. It's a good block. Telfair tries to sell it. It's not a good sell job. What happens is he doesn't get back. See, if you're the point guard, the problem with shooting. And
Juice for 3. Rudy, offensive rebound, in traffic, puts it in. 30 for Rudy Gay. Goodness, and Mike Conley, shot blocker? Yeah, you heard us right. We'll take another look at this. It sets up the Rudy Gay slam. Mike Conley blocking Sebastian Telfair. Perfectly done. And Mike turning sideways so he can't run through the shooter. Randolph to pick up, and Rudy, after the freeze, flushes it through. Doesn't have a foul to give. 6 to shoot. Rudy turns the corner on the attack. Goes glass! Rudy Gay! And it is timeout, Phoenix. Rudy with the biggest game of the season. 32 points. Full timeout, Phoenix. A 17-6 run. What an emphatic answer by the Memphis Grizzlies and Rudy Gay. The United States Marines, the few, the proud, all about leadership. Rudy Gay had been averaging 18.5 against the league, 18.5 against Phoenix. How about a season-high 32 points for Rudy Gay on 20 shots, 6 free throws, 7 rebounds, but 13 of 20 shooting. 65% is really good.
Very good. And he's done such a good job of going to the glass.
Grizzlies win it 104-93. And they turn back one.
Pretty terrific game tonight. Tough one. These guys have been pests for you guys this year. How'd you pull it out? We were just aggressive defensively. In the first half, they just, they scored on every play they made. And it was tough for us to get back and really get into our defensive principles, but we did it in the second half.
And they were able to score in the paint a lot of those points in the first half. You really took that away in the second half. What were you able to do in the paint?
Well, a lot of it was from basically their back cuts and their movement. They move a lot, and they do it every night. They're good at it. They're probably the best in the league at scoring without the ball. So we're scoring without, you know what I mean.
You go up.
My team knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, they're probably the best in the league at that. So you know, it's tough when they're moving like they were today.
You go over 30 tonight. We talked last week, so you've been trying to find it, trying to get there. You talked to some people to try and get yourself going. You really look like you were in a rhythm tonight.
This season's been a struggle for me. It's been ups and downs, but you know, through it all, you know, you gotta be yourself and you know, go out there and be aggressive every night, and that's what I did.
Like I always say, nothing wrong with a new pair of shoes, Rudy. They look good on you.
Nothing wrong with it.
Congratulations, nice game, man.
Rudy Gay with a game-high 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals as the Grizzlies prevail.